School of Life adalah sebuah tempat pembelajaran tentang hidup. Tidak hanya bagi mereka, tapi juga bagi saya sendiri. Jadi semua kami yang ada dalam School of Life, kami sama-sama belajar bagaimana menghargai hidup dan bagaimana menghidupi hidup dengan cara yang sebenarnya.
The School of Life is a shelter for anyone, everybody who has been outcasted from his family, people, and also his country. Outcasted is a category for all the people, start from his childhood, even since the firstborn until the seniors, until the old age, who has not accepted by his family members, also his people or his community, because he or she has a disability physically, mentally, or spiritually, and we receive them all, especially who has been rejected from all the places of shelter, and we are the last resort. In the School of Life, we have 85 persons. We have a lot of range of activities, but the basic of them is to change their spiritual conditions. They came here with their loneliness, they came with their bitterness and hurt in their spirit.
And coming is back to the heart of worship, and it's all about you. Yeah?
The second stage is psychologically changing, and we apply it through some activities. We have some therapies, we have some course to make them so they can receive themselves as what they must do. So we arrange our own curriculum, we update it with from many sources. So we cannot apply to one curriculum for whole people here, but one person, one curriculum. So that's why we should work very super hard here. And then we have the skill activity also to change their ability from zero to become hero, and it applied through many sessions from cognitive one until the application one.
Ya, Bapak.
Ceritanya, Mbak Farah mau datang, mau penelitian jadi nanti leher sama ketiak. Terus saya merawat rambut bayi biar lembut ya. Sini, punggung sini ya. Nah, habis itu pakai apa lagi? Sini. Nah, punggung sini. Habis itu pakai apa? Iya.
Nama saya Priscilla Smith Julie. Saya adalah pendiri dan pembina di Yayasan Sekolah Kehidupan atau The School of Life Foundation. Dulu saya adalah anak yang tidak diinginkan oleh keluarga saya. Semasa saya masih dalam kandungan orang tua saya berusaha untuk menggugurkan saya. Namun akhirnya saya lahir dalam kondisi yang buta total. Itu yang membuat keluarga saya semakin kecewa, dan banyak hal yang saya alami. Akhirnya saya harus merantau, dan saya harus mengalami hal-hal yang negatif, yang saya merasa bahwa tidak ada artinya saya hidup di dunia. Sampai akhirnya saya menemukan yang disebut cahaya hati. Titik balik dari hidup saya ketika saya bertemu dengan Tuhan dan menerima Tuhan Yesus menjadi Tuhan dan Juru Selamat secara pribadi.
Nama lengkapnya Agustinus Tanoyo. Agustinus Tanoyo, nama lengkapnya. Dari Paraan aslinya. Suka bantu teman-teman, suka mendoakan, bantu mandii, bantu nyeboi, bantu julangi teman-teman. Dulu kan anak tunggal, saya pernah di rumah sakit, pernah di panti asuhan, pernah di asrama. Tapi di sana kan bayar, sering diantemi, dipukuli, dijotosi, tidak kerasan. Akibatnya pindah sini. Penyakit tinus dulu epilepsi ayan, sering kejang.
So, when those disciples aren't thankful, is that hard for you? Does that ever make you like question what you're doing?
Not at all. That's good for me. Sometimes medicine is bitter, right? But since some of them, they have problems in their mental health, they even don't say grateful. They even don't say thank you, but they mock at us. They say to us, why do you take me here? It's like a prison for me. But that's our love is examined. When we face think about that, we just say, thank you. I'm still loving you, whatever you say to me. And we do believe that they will be changed. But as a human being, sometimes I just felt that I have given all my life, but you just say to me like that. But once again, I say that that's the examination of love for me. And that makes me to share love harder, share love more energetic and more passionately. Yes. When Holly is still on Priska's womb, it's about 8th month, if I'm not mistaken, at one afternoon, one of our disciples pushed and forced Priska to go outside, and then she just take Priska's hand in very rude and so emotional, and then she kicked at Priska's stomach. I was so shocked at the time, and Priska was bleeding at the moment, and we have to go to the specialist doctor, and Actually, I was very hopeless at that time because 8 months in womb is a very critical period, and we just pray. And the most hardest part is to love the one who kicked Priska, because we live on a one roof, and every day I meet her, every day I have to say something good for her, but it was very hard. But praise God, Holly is healthy now and without any defect, and I believe that was God's works, and that's why I just make it into a poem, and then I just playing a piano, and then I just attach them into the lyrics, and it becomes a song.
Jangan kau ucap di hati, aku hanya mencintai. Saat kamu baik, ceria tanpa luka di hati. Tak perlu kau bungkus dirimu dengan rasa ragu-ragu, karena ku mencintaimu apa adanya. Ku tetap cinta, tak peduli hancurnya masa lalumu. Ku tetap terima kau apa adanya. Ku tetap sayang, walau kadang kau menyakiti hatiku, karena cintaku abadi untukmu.
Ayo kan bareng-bareng tang. Kamu jadi satu tang. Nyaman deh.
80% of Indonesian people are Muslim. Priska is being awarded with so many awards from this country. Some of them they are a Muslim foundation. Some of them they are from Muslim institutions, Muslim universities, and even Priska is invited to be the motivator speaker in Muslim communities. So Muslims here openly received us. Every time a new person will want to give their family here, I always say that this is a Christian foundation, but you are not a Christian, you are a Muslim, you are Hindu, you are Buddhist. Is it okay for you to give your family here? But we never make your family to be a Christian, but this is a Christian foundation. Christianity is the what we call as a backbone of this foundation, because based on Jesus himself, we built this place and we built all the things inside of this foundation, and we never try to cover ourselves that we are not a Christian. And before we occupy a new house, a new building, we talk to them that we are a Christian foundation, we want to run the activities here, so we ask for permission, so we built a nice relationship. because we don't live alone in this world. We are only a small part of this globe. So our life must be connected with other persons around the globe. And the simple way, the basic way to connect to others is by prayer. So we put the map on the floor, and we have the globe, and we have some banners. And when we put the map, we put the globe, our vision can see. Our vision can see the other parts of the world, other continents, other countries, and we begin to think, we begin to put in our hearts. And when we know that we should pray for this country, we collect the data from the internet, from the newspaper, and we must know what the actual news happened there, what we should pray for them. The banners represented what we hope to be changed. For example, we pray for nations in Africa, other country who has persecution over there, and we put our hands on the map and we put our fingers on the globe. And every day we did that. We did from to other countries, to other continents. We pray for the peace of this world, for the peace of many nations, so the world peace can occur. And that's what we do every day.
And you never ask for outside people like Indonesians or other countries or other communities. You never ask anybody for money, right?
Until now, it is not happened in our foundation, because at the first time, my wife and I, we have like a declaration for ourselves that we will never ask for others, but we will ask from the Lord.
Pesan saya, jangan hanya jadi penonton. Saya mengajak untuk para audiens untuk melakukan hal yang lebih daripada yang saya lakukan. Saya tahu di dunia luar sana sangat membutuhkan. Saya mengajak, mari kita bersama-sama berkarya bagi kesejahteraan dan biar semua dunia tahu bahwa ada kasih yang tidak tergantikan, ada kasih yang betul-betul murni, dan menerima mereka adanya, dan menerima mereka apa adanya, dan mengembalikan mereka pada citra Tuhan yang sejati.
I wish one day they can do more than what we can do, exceedingly beyond what we can do now. If one person's like Priska, my wife, the one who was blind born, can change, can give a touch of this nation, we do hope that they can do it exceedingly what we can do, so the world can be changed.
Mereka dipulihkan untuk bisa memulihkan yang lain, dan mereka pergi ke bangsa-bangsa memberitakan tentang TSOL.
I wish all the people in the School of Life feeling happiness, even they have limited attitude, and whatever they want, they will get someday.
Dan saya berharap nantinya mereka akan bisa mandiri, tidak hanya bagi mereka, karena di sini adalah orang-orang yang sepertinya tidak ada harapan lagi. Tapi saya sangat berharap setelah mereka menemukan pengharapan di sini, mereka tidak hanya berhenti di sini, tapi juga mereka akan keluar untuk memberikan pengharapan bagi yang lain.